guys, what's up? I'm Morgan. I am a Palm Springs girl at heart, but I am located in Los Angeles, California, and I'm a model and gamer. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I need to pinch myself because I'm actually in the diary room. Like, hello, we all know the iconic diary room. It is very comfortable, I will have you know. That's crazy. That is actually nuts. Wow, I can't wait to turn this house upside down. Oh, this would be so freaking cool. Y'all just wait. We're in for it. I'm gonna come in here, make sure you guys are ready. Bring your teacups. I'm gonna bring the hot and steaming tea. Serve it up. I hope you guys are ready for it. I'm gonna win Big Brother because these house guests are gonna have no idea that this gamer girl is here to rock their world. I'm keeping that secret because, hello, if I tell them that I'm a gamer, they're gonna boot me right out. So I'm just gonna keep this little model-esque persona to go on and hopefully sneak by and take the whole thing home. Well, I don't know if you guys have had a gamer girl yet, so I'm really excited to represent for the gamer girls out there. But I also just think that my just like natural bubbly personality is going to be really fun to see in the house. I'm a goofball and I'm a nerd. I mean, come on, like I just think that's really fun. And I think last but not least, I'll probably bring my humor, which I think is hilarious. Maybe people like to laugh at me, but that's fine. I mean, as long as we're both laughing, right? So I'm a former Division 1 track athlete. I was raised to be determined, to be strong-willed, to be resilient, and to keep fighting no matter what. And I feel like Big Brother is that. Like you have to keep fighting no matter if you're on the block, even if you're HOH. We have seen people win HOHs and go home the next week. Like it does not matter how high up you are. You can be at the bottom the next week. So no matter what, I'm going to come in, fight as long as I possibly can. And if I have to take some people down with me, I'm going to do it. So I am not a super fan, but my mom loves Big Brother. Her and I had watched seasons 5 and 6 when I was in high school. That's gonna age me a little bit, but it's okay. Proud to be 33, first of all. But I just want to do this for my family. They do everything for me. We do everything for each other. We're a very small knit family, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. So I want to win this whole thing to be able to buy a house for my family and get them out of just what they've been fighting so hard to escape from, which is just, not being able to own their own home or other things like that. There's just so much that I want to give to them. And I want to prove to myself that I can do this. Like I said, I've watched a couple seasons when I was growing up, thought it was cool. I mean, for me as an athlete, I'm like, oh, I see these comps. Like, get me out there in the wall comp. Get me out there in BB comics. Like, let me show these people that just because I'm not an athlete anymore doesn't mean I can't compete and win these games. Okay, so strategy wise, and before you guys come for me, hear me out. I am not gonna come out guns blazing trying to win everything. As much as my competitive heart wants to do that, I have not seen a success story where someone just comes in and wins everything and wins the whole game. It would be nice if I could do that, but I honestly feel like for me, creating the smallest amount of target is just gonna be what's best for me. So I'm gonna lean on my social game and just keep in my back pocket that I'm a gamer girl that has a lot of strategies coming their way. So I'll pull those out when I need to. I think Big Brother has been such a success because, just like they say, expect the unexpected. Every year, season after season, something's always been different. And I feel like, from a viewer standpoint, that's something that we all look forward to. From the different house guests to just like the age range where everyone comes from. And I think the coolest part about Big Brother is they bring together people that would probably never hang out in real life, and they end up bonding together, or maybe not bonding, but they end up living under one roof and duking it out and seeing who is like the last one standing. So I think that's incredible. And I also feel like the fact that they pull in America to get their votes or to get their intake on things really allows for the viewer to just be engulfed in the season, and I think it's great. And hello, we have Julie Chen, the best host ever. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna crush my enemies in the game through my social game. Now, I'm a former Division 1 track athlete, so I feel like naturally I'm competitive. I'm gonna want to win every physical competition, but the whole thing of this game is not to win everything, it's to win when you have to. So I'm gonna take that gamer knowledge and decide when I'm gonna win and just rely on my social game to take me along the way. So, gamer girl here. My main game is a first person shooter game. But I also love playing survival games. So for me, when it comes to my first person shooter games, I play a battle royale. And essentially, that is the final team standing wins. So you have to decide what angles you're going to take, maybe what transitions, what legends you're going to play. So for me, I'm going to take that into the house and decide when I'm going to pull out, maybe what personality, maybe I'm being a little flirty today, or maybe I'm being a little devious today, or maybe I'm just being, myself, but we'll see. But I think being a gamer is going to be super helpful in the house to navigate, what angle I want to take. I feel like the one thing I'm a little nervous about going to Big Brother house is I'm an empath. I feel for a lot of people, and I feel like that is an easy way to, be kind of like manipulated. But don't worry, guys. I'm an older sister, and usually older sisters are the ones doing the manipulating to the little brothers, so I think I can handle it. So I'm not going to tell the house guests that I'm a gamer because I just feel like that's going to already create a huge target. I mean, come on, this is the best and biggest game that we all know. So if they find out that a gamer girl's in the house, they're going to get me right out, and I just can't have that happen. Ooh, a showmance. I mean, look, I'm standing in front of like a bunch of books. If one of these books that I just so happen to read ends up being a book involved with showmance, I'm kind of open for it. I mean, hey, what's the worst thing that can happen? I can look at a cute guy all summer. Doesn't seem so bad to me. Oh, honestly, as much as I think villains are really cool, like one of my favorites is Scar. He's just iconic. I honestly would love to be more of a hero girl. I mean, as much as I play games where I go against villains, there's something about like defeating a villain and being the hero that is just so worthwhile. So I feel like as much as I would love to be a villain, I feel like naturally I would love to be the hero. I feel like I'll be the one to watch because I feel like people are not going to expect the fact that little old me will actually be like the craziest gamer girl you've ever seen. Now, I know a lot of people are like, okay, big deal, whatever, you play games. Yeah, I don't just play games. I've competed in some of the biggest competitions against some of the biggest pros in the world, and I've stood my ground and hung with them. So not only have I competed against them, I've also competed alongside them. So I've taken a lot of tips and tools from the games that I play every day. Like I'm talking about, I wake up, my PC is on, I am gaming till the sundown, right? And I just take that into this game, and I feel like people are gonna want to see what I can do and how I can pick up on little things that maybe some other house guests won't be able to. So listen, we all know Big Brother, you are gaming 24/7. So I feel like I was like born and raised for this game, you could say. I mean, I'm a gamer who plays every single day, all day long. Come on, this is made for me. Great question. I think the easiest part about being a house guest for me is just to like be myself. That's like my whole plan. It's just to go in and be myself naturally. And that's probably a silly answer, but that's just the only thing that feels right to me. And I feel like the hardest part is going to determine who's really with who's really with me more so, and how I can navigate when to take those big moves. Because I feel like a lot of times people are very shy or timid to take big moves too early. To me, it is never too early to take a big move. I feel like a couple. One of them was when Janelle won HOH and she told Jenny, give me that key. I loved that line. Only because if she didn't win that, she would have went home, and I just think like her resilience in the game was just incredible, and she was not afraid to let people know how she felt, and I admire that so much.